Good morning. There you go. Welcome to Contract Review for the month of March. It's hard to believe March is already here, and it will be April. And just so you know, in April, we'll be meeting upstairs in the Star Wars room on the 8th floor, 807. You might want to make a note of that, or get here early next month, and you'll be told where to go from there. So just a thought on that. All right. Jason, any comments for the good?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Senator Albritton, Senator Beasley, Senator Butler, Senator Elliott, Representative England, Representative Garrett, Representative Vore, Representative Pringle,
Here.
Representative Reynolds, Senator Roberts,
Here, ma'am.
Representative Witt.
We have a quorum. Not a big one, but we have one. Let me just open us up with a quick word of prayer. Father, we thank you for the privilege to gather here in the people's house to conduct business as our responsibilities would have it. And we ask that you would lead, guide, and direct our time. Pray that you would bless this meeting. And then, Lord, as floors convene and business is done today, would you superintend this day? And we thank you for the privilege to be in this country, and we do pray for those that are in harm's way, that you would surround them in your loving kindness, particularly today as things are busy, and give wisdom to the leadership of our land. And we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Anything else? Speaker Pro Tem, any comments for the good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, page one, we have 26 contracts. 3 were rejected, and we did a lot of ping pong with one in particular. I just stress, please don't play ping pong with our guys. Let's get it right the first time. All right, page one, ADECA.
Good morning, Richard DeWeese, General Counsel at ADECA. We have 2 contract amendments for you this morning. Both are for monitoring services under the Juvenile and Delinquency Prevention Act and are requirements for federal funding.
Any questions on this? Okay, thank you. Both one,
Thank you.
1 and 2 there on page 1. We're good. They're amendments. Thank you. Banking Department.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and member of the committee. This is an amendment to
Remember to
an
state your
existing.
name, please, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. I am Ann Gunner with the Banking Department, Deputy Attorney General. This is a contract for the statewide deferred presentment database, otherwise known as the payday loan database. It's no cost contract to the state. We're extending it for 6 months, and then we'll be doing a new one after that.
Another extension after that?
Well, we're renegotiating. That's why we're doing only a 6-month on this one. And then we're going to renegotiate, represent, get it all out there.
All right. I know these guys developed the program, and that's why it's sole source.
They're the only ones that can do it.
Yes, ma'am. Understand. Okay. Any questions? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Conservation.
Good morning. I'm Nyla Cheney, representing the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. We have 3 contracts before you. They're all amendments. All will extend time and ask for additional funds.
Okay, this is bottom of page 2. Was initially rejected because we had dollar figure transposition issues.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
I said we had dollar figure transposition issues.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I was surprised. We don't normally have that from y'all.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it
we
could
will.
be that the normal presenter may not have had other things going, I guess. I don't know. Okay, but we did get it right, 158. Sent out 3 responses, and they got this. Any questions on the bottom of page 2?
Okay.
All right, top page 3. Initially solicited in April of 22. Will this be RFQ'd again?
Yes, we do plan to reprocure.
When in
We're working on it this
27.
year, getting it ready.
All right, any questions on that? Curbs Engineering, where's this work being done? Bottom page 3.
Krebs, they are working on the Lock 8 boat ramp in Hale County. They just need to finish up that project.
All right, any questions? Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Emergency Management.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nanny Reed, General Counsel for EMA.
Say that one more time.
Nanny Reed,
Okay.
General Counsel for EMA. We only have one contract today. It's a renewal for our weather consultant, Stefco Solutions, and we're doing another one-year contract for up to $80,000.
Can you explain this? I looked at it and I'm trying to understand. You may be having a hard time hearing me. I'll
Because of the
speak up.
fans.
There's a fan.
Yeah.
That was done for everyone's comfort. Comprehensive consulting services on a variety of weather-related events within the state, including advice and education.
Yes. So essentially, we don't have anyone in-house to do any of our weather consulting. So we have an outside consultant. Anytime there are any issues with disasters that might be coming our way, he updates the agency, senior staff on those issues. He blogs and just lets us know what's going on with weather storms, whether they're possible tornadoes, hurricanes, anything. He is our point person for all of that. So he's our subject matter expert on that issue.
Okay? And they use multitude of modeling to come back and they pull that together and
Yes.
then
Yes, he
give that-
coordinates all of that information and sort of boils it down for us so that we can understand it.
Are they as good as James Spann? Do you think?
Well, I guess if you're from Birmingham, probably not, but we do like him.
Okay, when he retires, we will all mourn.
Yeah.
All right, we had some submission issues here. They were corrected. Any questions? Oop. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Finance.
Good morning, Carrie Shaw with the Department of Finance, Division of Risk Management. We have one contract, it's a new contract on the docket, and this is for professional independent insurance claims adjusting services.
Any questions? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Historical commissions.
Good morning. I'm Eleanor Cunningham with the Historical Commission. We have two contracts. The first is a time extension amendment with CC and Litchfield for a project at Fort Toulouse. And the second is a new contract for Studio 2H designs for projects at Fort Morgan.
Have those, the names been changed yet on Fort Toulouse? Do we know? Anybody know?
For what name change are you referring to?
Wasn't Fort Toulouse named, was that name changed in the last decade?
Fort Toulouse its full name is Fort Toulouse, Fort Jackson.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, we just usually call it Fort Toulouse.
Okay, great. Bottom page 5.
And yes, that is Fort Morgan Studio 2H designs.
Any questions? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Medicaid?
Good morning.
Morning.
Nick Hines, Assistant General Counsel with the Alabama Medicaid Agency. The agency has one contract before you today. It's an amendment of a previously approved contract with Acuity Asset Verification Services, Inc. Acuity provides the federally required asset verifications for the applications the agency receives. The amendment was required because the contract is paid out on the number of hits that the system locates, and there were more hits than the agency anticipated when the contract was originally bid.
Okay, RFP'd again when?
I believe it's will be renewed at the next contract review, and then shortly thereafter will be set to be rebid.
So Nick, give me an idea. This goes through the end of March, so you're just going to renew it in.
Yes, sir, Mr.
This is
Chairman.
to go through 3/31/26.
Then it would have four renewals, and then it would be rebid. If my math is correct there.
Okay, this is from 4/1/25.
Yes, sir.
To 3/31/20. All right, 3/31/26. So it expires this month.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next month you'll be back.
With a renewal, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, and then RFQ'd again. At the end of that renewal, it'll be a 1 year.
Yes, sir. That's correct, Mr. Chairman. It'll be a 1-year renewal. I can double check to see if there's an additional renewal after
Understand. Okay. Any questions? Seeing none? Yes, sir.
that. Thank you.
Pardon and parole.
Good morning. My name's John Gruce. I represent the Board of Pardons and Paroles. We have one new contract before the committee this morning. It's a contract with Cooperative Downtown Ministries, doing business as Firehouse Ministries for recovery-oriented housing for Birmingham Day Reporting Center participants who like housing. It was a new contract. The RFP went out to 146 vendors with 4 responses.
Okay. No questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Public Charter School Commission.
Good morning. Logan Searcy, Executive Director of the Alabama Public Charter School Commission. We have one grant before you today. This grant is for peer review services to conduct a fair and transparent process for the nearly $30 million grant that we were awarded from the US DOE for our charter school program.
Okay. Thanks, Logan.
Thank you.
Public Health. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra Howard on behalf of the Alabama Department of Public Health. We have 3 contracts before you. The first is for I'm Aware Incorporated. It's an amendment of time and also for costs. It was a contract that was previously, sorry, my legs are not working, my eyes are not working this morning. A contract that was previously approved.
Okay. Can you explain this? I know we dealt with this several times in the past.
So I'm Aware is a company.
And this renewal.
Okay. It's a company that actually provides at-home testing kits for sexually transmitted infections, and some of the different diseases that they test for include, I think it's gonorrhea, chlamydia, HIV. What they do is individuals go on their website, they request the testing kit. I'm Aware sends the package to the individual's home with another package for them to mail it back, and so it's tested, and then the department gets the test results.
Then what?
And if the person is positive, then they'll be notified and they'll get the proper counseling and treatment necessary to move forward.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Top of page 9.
Top of page 9 is Maximus Services, LLC. That is a contract where the department will actually create a cost allocation plan. We currently use indirect costs, which are costs associated that are associated for overhead costs. And actually, Medicaid is actually requiring the department to have this cost allocation plan, which would provide a more comprehensive approach instead of using indirect costs.
Do you think this is anything to do with the DOGE efforts out of DC? I was trying to understand. I understand indirect and direct.
No, this is something that I believe Medicaid requested. I want to say it was last year, but we have to have it in place. I believe it's this year.
Okay. All right,
And-
bottom of page 9.
The bottom of page 9, that is a contract for physical therapy services for our West Central District, which includes 11 counties. And if you want the names of those counties, I can provide them to you.
No, ma'am, I'm good.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Hope you get your
Thank you.
wheels and your eyes working well.
Yes, I'm not as young as I look.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, Real Estate Appraisers Board.
Good morning. I'm Neva Conway. I'm the General Counsel for the Real Estate Appraisers Board. We have 2 contracts for you this morning. The first one is with Dennis Badger and Associates. This contract is for evaluation of appraisal reports that are submitted by applicants to support their claim of experience credit.
Is this like for MAI designation or
Well, it's for licensure.
licensure?
Yeah, we do the licenses. The Appraisal Institute does the designations, but I would say that the process is probably similar.
Okay.
The second contract is with Alley Review Services, and it's for the same service. But Badger deals more with commercial, although he is capable of residential appraisals, and Alley is primarily residential appraisals.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Transportation.
Clay McBride with ALDOT. We've got 3 new contracts. They're all new, all 80% federal. The first is the Sanborn Map Company Incorporated.
Yeah, that orthophotography is geometrically correct aerial photography or satellite imagery that removes distortion. Find it interesting it's coming out of Colorado Springs, and man, I'd love to see that out of Huntsville as Spaceman gets back here, understand. Okay, Thompson Engineering, Clay?
This is for geotechnical services on the board.
Gotcha.
Birmingham on the Beltline. And
James Rich?
James Rich is one of our
Appraisal?
real estate appraisals. Yes, sir.
Veterans, okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Veterans Affairs. Just so you know, we go on the floor at 9. That's why we're moving along rapidly. Thanks for helping.
Kim Justice, representing Veterans Affairs. We have an architectural contract with NOLA for the architectural and administrative services of our next state veterans home in North Alabama.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Workforce. Good morning.
Filling in for Arthur. He hurt his back, so I'm sorry for being a little late. He just gave me notice. Our contract is an amendment to our banking contract with Regions, and we're just asking to extend that contract through 2027.
Okay. Can you give me your name one more time? I'm sorry.
Kiara Moore.
Kiara Moore. Thank you, ma'am.
No, thank you.
Legal. Contracts. Conservation.
Hello, Nala Cheney again. This is a no-cost amendment for Jane Calamusa to provide legal assistance to conservation.
Thank you. Court reporting.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Victor Biebighauser, Executive Director of the Board of Court Reporting. The contract you have for us is for an ALJ. This is a renewal of the existing contract, same provider, same price, and we've had 0 expenditures under the current contract, and I certainly hope we'll have 0 expenditures on this next one.
Yeah, we had a lot of submission issues. Just tell the folks that are doing this.
Yes, sir.
I'll hold it next time we have this. You normally don't have problems, don't know what happened. Maybe it was a bad day, but we had submission issues. Thank you very much.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Human Resources.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Bush with DHR Legal, and we have a 2-year legal services contract with Danielle Eaton of Eaton Law Services to provide legal representation to the county DHR offices.
I have no questions, Jennifer. Thank you.
Thank you,
All of
sir.
you, thank you very much for helping us expeditiously move through this. Look forward to seeing you up in Star Wars 807 next month. Have a great month. Thank you, guys.